Hey guys, just coming by here. It's Tuesday, July 2nd. Just wanted to get on live. I haven't been live in a few days, and just kind of got off an amazing show with Anthony Pittsburgh and John and Angie, and we just had a really good couple of hours, actually. Funny. But it was a good show. It really was. And I thank Anthony for doing that. It's just another part of my life that I appreciate very much. So thanks again. Anyway, hope everyone's doing well. I haven't been on live in a few days, so I figured I'd pop on, see how everybody's doing, kind of talk about what I'm doing. Listing. Just lots of listing, basically. Trying to get up as much as possible. That's my goal for the next, I'm on a 90-day challenge right now. So trying to get all my stores doubled in volume right now. Probably at 1,140 in my main store and 325 in another. It's only about 50 in the little smally store. But I want to get all those doubled within the next 90 days. I definitely trying to push and get as much listed as possible because just trying to make some decisions in my life. And another reason why I came on, just to kind of chat about some personal things and just thinking about things. But anyway, don't want to make this a downer. So funny thing, I had gone to my dad's a couple of weeks ago. Dad's actually visiting. Well, not really visiting anymore. He's bringing his aunt back here. But, yeah. So, husband's listening in. Not really sure why, but he is. And so I found this old tape collection of mine that I had at my father's house, and I'm just laughing at some of the tapes that are here. And tapes. When I say tapes, cassette tapes, right? Some of you may not even know what a cassette tape is. I'm really dating myself. Probably some of you don't even know some of the groups that I listen to, like the Smiths, or the Pet Shop Boys, or Depeche Mode. So funny, some of them. Talking Heads, Squeeze. What else? Let's see. Doctor and the Medics. I don't even remember any of this. I probably bought it just for one song. Oh, Spirit in the Sky. Ah. Yep. The Bangles. So a little nostalgic finding some of these tapes. Yep. Talking Heads. The Ocean Blue. Frankie Goes to Hollywood. In Excess. Yeah, I'm really dating myself. YouTube. Wow. The Smiths. The Smiths were probably what got me into kind of the new wave punk China Crisis. But they might be giants. That's not really, Nathan? That's not who did Spirit in the Sky? All right, well, maybe it was a remix then. Was it? It was probably a remix. Okay. All right. Probably was. Let's see. What year is this? This was from 1986. So, who did the original? Unless it's a different Spirit in the Sky, but that was 1986. Okay. I'm sure you can Google it. What else do we have here? Dire Straits. The Cult. Norman Greenbaum back in the 70s. Okay. All right. Long Live. Oh, Flesh for Lulu. Wow, I go crazy. You too. The Joshua Tree. A couple of those. New Order. I remember New Order. No, you're not. My husband was born in 1956. Trust me, you're not old. Otherwise, that makes us all old. I'm just a little bit younger. A little bit. I have a lot of his stuff here too, or it was probably a combination of both. Eurythmics, Bananarama. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. The alarm. The alarm. All right, so you're a year younger than my husband. It's okay. It's all good. Yep. Well, probably this is one of his Allman Brothers. Idlewild South. Yeah. Not that I don't like the Allman Brothers. I just was just not the music during my generation as much. I was a little more. Who is this? Rick Derringer, All American Boy. That's probably his too. And what else? What we got here? REM. Bruce Hornsby and the Range. Yeah, my music was all over. Pearl Jam. I think some of this was my brother's in here. He's got AC/DC, Guns N' Roses, Metallica. Although I like some of Metallica. Boston, Billy Joel. Actually, my husband's brother graduated with Billy Joel in Hicksville, which is here on Long Island. And his music teacher told him he'd never amount to anything. Yeah, well, guess what? Modern Greek. Was one of my study guides. The Style Council. They're actually really good. It was a very softer beat, but I remember the Style Council a lot. I used to play it a lot when I traveled. It's in the car. Drove a lot. Beach Boys. Palladium Live. Let's see who was on this. Wow. It's all mixes. Bunch of mixes. Volume 1. I guess there's a volume 2 someplace. That would be interesting. That would definitely bring back memories going to the Palladium. It's the only good thing about living here on Long Island. You go into Manhattan and see a lot of concerts. The Who. I like The Who. It's all good. Yeah, he was a big Allman Brothers fan. I'm trying to think what else he was. Oh, I don't know. Our music is spans many generations. He even got into country after a while. In fact, that was our wedding song. Was Ronnie Millsap? What a difference you made in my life. Oh, the Oak Ridge Boys. Of course I do. Come on. I know who the Oak Ridge Boys are. Yes, I do. I'm not that young. And also, I just like a lot of music. It's, some of this music it was just probably a little bit of a, I won't say rebel in me, but it's the word I'm looking for. A phase? Not that it wasn't a phase, because believe me, I would still listen to a lot of this stuff. Some of it probably not, but some of the populist stuff like Bananarama. Yeah, they had a one-hit wonder as far as I was concerned, but I bought their stuff because everybody else did. Was never really into like the disco scene in the 70s. I like more classic rock or rock. And then the 80s was all this new wave, which, yeah. So I'm going to sell these cassettes. I know that sounds terrible, but I mean, you can't hold on to everything, right? And my dad's trying to clean out, and we're trying to clean out too. And I don't know, maybe $5 or $6 for most of them. I'll look most of them up. I started listing some on my store already. There's only one or two that I did pick up already, and there was two of them that were worth over 20, and I can't remember. It's absolutely an opinion thing for sure, Nate. It's, it's what you like. And I could listen to classical, I could listen to rock, Not maybe so much heavy metal. I'm never really a big heavy metal gal. A little too over the top for me. And it's funny because my son's brother-in-law is in a heavy metal band that touring the country right now. But they don't even really like to go and listen to their music. And although my son has some weird taste, but it's the younger generation. He's 34 this year. Ugh. So see, I am old. But yeah, I grew up with music all my life. I played music. I played the viola for, oh my God, since the third grade. Sang, played the piano for a while. Well, still playing, but not great. Um, my boys both play drums, clarinet. Um, so we have a lot of music, and I like all music. I like musicals. I'll go see a musical. I'm, not afraid to say I'll sing an opera every now and again, Pavarotti. The only thing I rap is presents. Yeah, I get you with that too. Absolutely. Yeah, that's definitely not something I've ever been into either. Probably the closest, I'm trying to think, the closest ever to rap, Beastie Boys? I don't know if you even consider Beastie Boys somewhat of rap, but I like some of their songs, I guess. I don't know if you would consider them rap. Um, I guess that was early rap, maybe? Yeah, I have a ton of albums up too, LPs, different ones, different genres, everything from even my parents' stuff like 30s, 40s, 50s that, um, oh, Cole Ford, okay. Yeah, I don't know too much about a lot of, let's call it modern day music. I don't listen to the radio. We have a radio station here that plays, it's from Fordham University in the Bronx, and they play a lot of, like, they have specialty days. For example, on Sundays, they actually do Irish music, which I'll listen to. I'm Irish, I'll listen to it. On Saturday afternoons, I think they play. Um, oh shoot, it's from the '70s too, but it's like almost like a tiptoe through the tulips. I'm trying to think what they call the genre. I forget what they call it. Oh, he's country rap. Okay. Um, it was. Oh man, that bothers me now. They can't think. And then they do a little bit of everything during the week. They play some current stuff. I won't say not all current stuff, but it's not your normal, big radio station that constantly plays over and over again the top 20 hits of the month constantly. Your uncle was who? Who was he? I might have his stuff. God, my uncle had so much Irish stuff he left me. I have so much Irish music. Hank Lachlan. Hank Lachlan. Oh my, I have to look at that. I have to look at my Irish stuff. All right, okay. All right, good to know. Wow, it's great. Country Irish, okay, maybe not so much, but yeah, okay. My grandfather, when he had a little too many scotches, he'd start singing Danny Boy. What else? That was the song my uncle and I danced at my wedding because I always wanted my grandfather around. So I made my uncle dance at my wedding since he wasn't here. But that's one of my favorites, Danny Boy. But Fields of Athenry is another one of my favorites. I guess there's some Irish soul still left in me. And they play that Irish music Sundays after church on Fordham Church. Oh, I will. Absolutely, I will. Oh, for sure. Okay. And if I don't have it, can I get it on? I can probably download it, right? iTunes or something. I'm sure it's out there. I actually use what do I use for my music? I can never remember the name of it. Oh, it's on YouTube. Great, excellent. Yeah, because one of the things I do download a lot of music from is it actually connects right to YouTube. Rocket Player, It's called Rocket Player. I don't know. My youngest son turned me on to that and get a lot of songs on there. And yeah, Christmas. I listen to Christmas all the time too. My husband sometimes wants to strangle me when I start listening to Christmas music. But I like all kinds of music. It's just a couple here and there I just have to turn off. But I'm going to look up your uncle. That's great to know. That's great to know. Hank Lachlan. I'm going to write that down so I don't forget. Anyway, Nathan, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. I just was on with Anthony Pittsburgh, and I have enjoyed this. Got to go check on mom. Oh, go take care of mom. Absolutely. I'm so glad you still have your mom. Unfortunately, I lost my mom 2 years ago at 80. Dad's still here. Dad, thank God, is very well. And they live close, so it's nice. Except right now he's in Vegas, bringing his sister home. All right, so I'm writing Hank's information down here, and I'm going to listen to him. I'm going to let you know. But thank you. I appreciate you stopping by. Go take care of mom. But yeah, I just wanted to stop by and do a really quick live, just because I haven't done one in a few days, and just wanted to check in, just kind of let you guys know what's going on. Kind of working on some music here that I picked up that I had from my dad's house, probably even some of the stuff that my husband and I had over the years just was stored there. So I brought a lot of those cassettes and DVDs and stuff home. I think I even honestly got a hold of my brother's here, because some of the stuff that I'm seeing is definitely not mine, and I think it was his, but he ain't looking for it, so it's probably going to go on eBay. A lot of Metallica, Guns N' Roses, AC/DC, Boston, Steve Miller Band, Pearl Jam. I'm not really sure why he has jazz, but that's all right. Jazz is cool. Maybe he was into jazz. Might have been. We all change our kind of listening habits. Nirvana. That might have been mine. Who knows? Both kind of. My brother is about 10 years younger than me, 9.5 years. So he might have took some of this stuff from me as I was leaving, and he was getting into some of this music. Yeah. All right. So I have quite a bit of tapes and stuff like that I'm going to consider listing. And again, thanks guys for stopping by real quick. Like I said, it's really quick live. I appreciate you guys coming by, and really wanted just to say hi quick. All right. So with that, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.